So, hello everybody, we're Jen and Lil from Tasty Tarts Cake Shop. We're here to show you today how to make some Eat and Mess cheesecake teacups.
We thought it would be a nice, easy, family-friendly recipe. It's going to be super tasty and perfect for the coronation.
Okay, so to start, we're going to be making a homemade strawberry compote. So you've got your 300 grams of strawberries, they've been washed. I'm going to just hull them. So literally just pop your knife in there, take out the little white hole with your stalk, get all that out and then get them chopped up ready in your pan.
We're going to grab some digestive biscuits, so whatever make you want as long as they are just plain digestives, not chocolate ones. And you're going to be crushing those. You want to grab yourself some butter, don't use margarine because it doesn't taste very nice when you're doing this. And you want about a third of a block, which is 80 grams. You're going to pop that into a bowl and dead easy, straight into a microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds until it's completely melted. So while your butter's melting, you're going to grab yourself your digestives, grab a rolling pin, and you're literally just going to crush the biscuits in the bowl. We are also going to add a little bit of sugar, pop them into a baking tray once it's all mixed, and it's going to go into the oven, and that's just going to give you a little bit nicer of flavour rather than just melted butter with biscuits.
So literally just pop a tablespoon of sugar in with them. And now into the strawberries for your compote, you're going to add a tablespoon of corn flour, and then you want 2 tablespoons of sugar. Again, caster sugar, granulated sugar, either of those are fine. And then you want either 2 tablespoons of orange juice, or you can just use 2 tablespoons of water if you haven't got any orange juice.
Crushed biscuit and your melted butter, and you're going to mix them all together. Once everything's coated, you're just going to pop it into that baking tray, 180 degrees, about 8 minutes.
So you've got your strawberries on the hob with your sugar, your corn flour and your orange juice. You're going to let them cook down for about 5 to 8 minutes. You'll start to see it'll start boiling. You don't want it to boil, you just want them to simmer.
So, full tub of double cream, 300 mils, straight into a bowl, and just start whisking it. And you're going to whisk it until it's actually whipped properly. Cream has now whipped. It whipped actually quite quickly. So when you get it to that consistency, stop. Don't over whip it because it doesn't have a very nice texture. You're going to add a little splash of vanilla extract. Don't use essence. It's only a few pennies extra. Extract's a lot better. So you're going to put probably about half a teaspoon in and then whip that up. And then next stage is you're going to put your cream cheese in. Now your tip for the cream cheese and for your cream is to always do it at room temperature. If you're going to get it straight from the fridge, it's not going to work, and the chances are it's going to go quite runny, which isn't going to be the best texture for a cheesecake. So pop your cream cheese in. And then the last bit for your actual cheesecake mix itself is you're going to put some icing sugar in. About 100 grams, give it a taste. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add another 50 grams. So it really is just a matter of what you actually like. Yeah. You're going to get this lovely texture like that. Make sure it's all mixed up properly. Ugh.
Looking good.
That does look good, doesn't it? Give it a little taste just because I like food.
Nice? Nice, yeah. Okay, so the strawberry compote's ready, and that's been boiling for about 8 minutes. It's nice and soft. Jen's going to get her biscuits out now, so they should be nice and brown and toasted, ready for cooling before we pop them in. With the strawberry compote, I'll just pop it in a bowl to cool it down. We prefer to have it where it's still got a bit of texture to it. So then we're ready to assemble. Get your cups, pop your base in. So you're going to put, just play it by whatever you fancy. If you want loads of biscuits, you put loads in. If you just want a bit, put a few tablespoons of the biscuits in the bottom. And then you want a spoon of your compote on the top. Again, like I said, you can sieve that if you don't want the strawberry lumps in, but it just tastes so good. And then Jen's going to get a piping bag. We're doing a piping bag because we're being fancy, but
piping?
You don't have to pipe them. Your meringues, you just want to put a layer of crushed meringue inside. So nice little bit of meringue in the bottom, and then
cheesecake straight on top. And then I think we're going to have a bit more compote on there as well.
A little bit on the top.
Yep. Very nice. Little bit more biscuit. Oh, I'm totally going to
a little crush of meringue off the top. And then if you want to be super posh,
my knife skills
just slice your strawberry, do a little fan, pop it on the top. And there you have it.
Coronation teacup cheesecakes.
Right, so there you go everybody, and we had great fun making our Eat and Mess teacup cheesecakes. Perfect for the coronation, perfect fun to make with families. You will find us at Stockton-on-Tees Borough Council's celebration for the coronation on the 6th of May.
We're going to, there's going to be lots of free tasters. We're also going to have a stall there selling all of our goodies.
There's going to be
there's going to be loads going on, and we hope to see you there.